Let's talk about the news that's making headlines. Meryl Streep is planning to move in with her ex-husband, Don Gummer, at his stunning Los Angeles mansion. This is a major twist in their relationship, and you won't believe the reasons behind it. Stick around to the end because we've got some shocking details you won't want to miss. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer's relationship has always been a bit of a mystery to many fans. They married in 1978, and despite a few bumps in the road, they've remained a strong couple, even after their separation in the late 1990s. But here's the thing, despite the separation, their bond has stayed intact, and they've managed to keep things civil and even amicable. It's no secret that both of them have always prioritized their children and family over their personal lives. Streep and Gummer share 4 children together, and it's clear that family has always been at the core of their relationship. But now, as Streep's career continues to thrive, the question remains, what could possibly bring the two of them back together under the same roof? Rumors have been swirling for a while now that Meryl Streep is considering a major life change. Word is that she plans to move in with Don Gummer in his grand Los Angeles mansion, and it's definitely caught the attention of the press and fans alike. But before we jump to conclusions, let's break down why this might actually make sense. After all, Meryl has had a lengthy and successful career, and at this point, she's lived through all kinds of experiences. She's a mother, a global icon, and a woman who has endured the highs and lows of life in the public eye. Moving into a more private and familiar space could give her the peace she needs in this next chapter of her life. So why his mansion? Well, it seems like the two of them have always had a strong connection. Don Gummer, a sculptor by profession, is known to be low-key and reclusive. His LA mansion is said to be a peaceful, beautiful retreat, the perfect place to escape the pressures of the Hollywood world. Many sources close to the couple have suggested that Meryl's decision to move in is rooted in her desire for tranquility and space, not necessarily a reunion or rekindling of romance. Now, you might be wondering why now? Why at this stage in her life? Meryl is 75, a woman who has done it all in Hollywood. From Kramer vs. Kramer to The Devil Wears Prada, she has left an indelible mark on the film industry. She's enjoyed a fantastic career, and as she gets older, it seems like she might be looking for a simpler, more private life. At this stage, some fans are speculating that Meryl could be planning to take a step back from her career, focusing more on her personal life and family. Perhaps moving in with Don Gummer is a reflection of her desire for greater stability and comfort in her later years. The mansion, set in the heart of Los Angeles, offers an ideal sanctuary where she can relax, work on personal projects, and stay connected with family in a more intimate way. One thing is clear, moving in together doesn't necessarily mean a rekindling of romance between Meryl and Don. The two of them have remained incredibly supportive of one another, even after their separation, and this decision seems to come from a place of mutual respect and care. It's possible that Meryl simply values her relationship with Don so much that she's choosing to live with him as a friend and confidant, rather than a romantic partner. There's also the aspect of shared history. Both Meryl and Don have lived through many decades of life and love, and the idea of living together again could symbolize their desire to enjoy their later years in peace, without the drama that often accompanies Hollywood relationships. Meryl has always been fiercely independent, and this move could reflect her personal journey toward finding balance and calm in a world that's constantly chaotic. Meryl Streep's decision to move in with Don Gummer in his LA mansion might also signify a shift in priorities when it comes to her career. While Meryl has always been passionate about acting, we've seen that as she ages, she's become more selective in the roles she chooses. Perhaps she's stepping into a new phase where family and personal peace take precedence over the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. It's possible that Meryl will take on fewer roles or focus on smaller, more intimate projects that allow her to maintain a sense of privacy and comfort. After all, she's done it all on the big screen, and now she might just want to take a step back and enjoy life at her own pace. If Meryl Streep and Don Gummer's decision to live together in his mansion is any indication, this could be a new trend for older celebrities. As many stars age, there's a noticeable shift in their priorities. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood aren't as appealing as they once were, and many are opting for a quieter, more peaceful life. In fact, many celebrities have started seeking out personal relationships with less drama and public attention. Meryl's decision could inspire others to look at their own relationships and consider what truly matters: peace, family, and the comfort of familiar faces. Meryl Streep's move to Don Gummer's mansion might just be the surprising yet heartwarming change that many didn't see coming. Whether it's about finding solace in a familiar place, re-establishing a deeper bond with her ex-husband, or simply living in peace away from the limelight, one thing is clear: Meryl is doing what's best for her in this phase of her life. Will this mark the start of a new chapter for the iconic actress? Only time will tell, but for now, it's safe to say that this story has captured the attention of fans and critics alike. We'll be watching closely to see what comes next for Meryl, Don, and their family.